Alright, we're just throwing something together here for lunch and seeing how that works. I am frying up some hamburger. Let that lid off a little bit so the moisture can come out. I put some Lawry's seasoning salt and some of this Grill Mates Applewood rub. That's some really good smelling stuff. Then when the hamburger is done, I am going to throw in some frozen shredded hash browns. Alright, hamburger's already done, and I just dumped in the hash browns. Then I will put in a can of corn in there. I kept the moisture in there from the hamburger. We buy very lean meat, so it barely has anything, and like no fat. So, and I left the juices in the can of corn when I put it in there, so it'll have moisture to soak into the potatoes. This is what it looks like all stirred up. My son doesn't like tomatoes or onions, so I will let this cook, and then I will let him try it and see if he likes it. And then I will get him some, and then I will put in some tomatoes and onions for myself and cook it a little bit longer. Alright, my son really liked that, so he had a big bowl. So now I went and put a little bit of chopped onions in there and some garlic powder. And I was going to put a can of tomatoes in there, but I don't have any canned tomatoes. So I am going to cut up some Roma tomatoes and put in there. Alright, I'm going to mix those in there. Alright, it's been cooking for a little while. Let's give it a taste. That is actually not too bad. It's amazing what you can throw together that you got laying around in your cupboards and in your fridge. Had that package of hamburger in there I pulled out 2 days ago, and delicious. Decided I better get that thing cooking. Probably put a teaspoon or so, 2 teaspoons of seasoning, and I probably put a tablespoon and a half of the Applewood rub. So it's actually quite delicious. Something simple to throw together right out of your fridge. The bag was a half used bag of the hash browns. So I'm like, okay, what can we throw together? Actually turned out pretty darn good. That's how easy it is to make a meal. And of course, when you cook your food with a lid on, it takes half the time because it holds the heat in. Alright everyone, have a good day.